y'all even see me? Good morning and welcome to another vlog. It is currently 5:26 a.m. which means I'm late for the gym, because if I want to go this early before my first session, why are these, I need to actually get to the gym at 5:30, which means in 4 minutes, and I'm nowhere near 4 minutes there. I'm still at home. I have a pull day today, so pull and hinge day. So I'm working basically my back, my hamstrings, my glutes, my calves, for the most part. Bicep work. Where am I headed? Oh, yes. When I tell y'all it was tough, it was very, very tough for me to get up this morning. But we're here. We're up, right? So kudos there. But baby, I wanted to sleep. I had my alarm set for 3:45, 3:50, 3:55, 4 o'clock, 4:05, 4:10, 4:15. I woke up at 4:45. I like jumped up. Oh, you guys can't see me, huh? How am I supposed to talk to you when I drive?
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging on myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going down my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been
Alrighty, let's debrief. Because if I'm being honest, what was that? I'm proud of myself for getting up and getting motion early this morning, but you can even tell in my single leg hip thrust, it was a very lazy, very sloppy workout. Like, very sloppy lift. I'm not proud of it by any means, but you know, I got movement in. Also, in my younger days, you know, when I was a young spring chicken out here, I could work out any time of the day. I would hop up, be at the gym at 5 a.m. I would also go at 10 p.m. if I needed to. I would go work 12 hours and then go in afterwards at like 8, 9 o'clock and train. After 30 hit, I just, listen, if I don't go first thing in the morning or at least like by 10 a.m., I just feel so unmotivated. And that's literally why you have to depend on discipline, because otherwise, whoa. Do you see this? I had no idea animals were right here. That thing hopped up just now. I think this is a cow. How long have these cows been here? Like, not today, but like in general. Is this even a cow pasture? Because it doesn't look like it. Like, there is the road right there. This doesn't look like a cow pasture. I am from the country. I'm from Farmville, Virginia. It doesn't get any more country than that. It does, but for the sake of this story. And I've never witnessed cows in like a location like this. Like, this is crazy to me. Are y'all supposed to be here? Are y'all runaways? That scared the daylights out of me. I just saw something in my peripheral like jump up. Something massive. I don't think they're supposed to be. Oh no, there's more over there. There's a bunch. Now this explains why this is gated, probably. Yo, it's some more down there. I had no idea. Wow. I've never seen them here in the daylight. Wow. I'm blown away. Have y'all ever gone cow tipping before? Yeah, neither have I. Sushi! Figure. sorry. Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you. Masa roll. I'm a happy girl, y'all. Masa roll is my absolute favorite here. I dream about it.
I mean, a summer roll.
A samurai instead of which one? Oh, okay. Go get protein. Happy Friday. It's like January 12th already, and that is wild to me. That's absolutely crazy. It was just New Year's Eve. Time is just like not real. So you guys know how I was on like this whole decluttering thing, and like in the last vlog I got rid of a lot of clothes, especially. I didn't think it all the way through, because like, what am I supposed to wear to the gym now? What am I supposed to wear to work out in? Like, make it make sense. I am down bad when we're talking about athletic wear, especially tops. I don't have any to wear. But yeah, I didn't think it all the way through. So now I guess it'll just be hoodies, because what else am I supposed to wear? Like today is so windy. I know y'all see this tree going ham. This tree's going crazy. It is so windy. Literally, you could blow away. You could literally blow away. So I'm about to go do cardio. I do not want to. Do you hear me? I do not want to. But this is quite literally when it's like discipline greater than sign motivation, because I really don't want to do this, y'all. My goal is to do 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. This is one of those Stairmasters I don't really like, but whatever. So yeah, 30 minutes and then some core. I definitely want to do some direct core exercises today, movements, whatever. So we shall see. I'm gonna give it my all. That's all I can do, right? All I can do. Let me hurry up. I really hope there's nobody in here. I see someone walking in now, but there's no way he's working out. He has on jeans and boots. That can't be comfortable. I kid y'all not. Guess who was on the darn Stairmaster? Just take a wild guess. Homeboy with the jeans and the boots. That could not have been comfortable. I mean, shout out for him for getting it done regardless, I guess, of his attire. But cannot be comfortable. The Stairmaster already is wild. So I end up just walking on the incline. Because again, y'all, I'm really trying to do my best to eat in the house. We did go out last night for sushi, and oh my goodness. Y'all, they should have never introduced me, because now is like all I want. I think about it. I dream about it. I talk about it. I think about it. I finally get the hype. Like, I completely get the hype. And I am for sure in February going to include it in my monthly budget, because why not? It's a whole darn expense at this point. So it's later. It's like, now it's 6:54. So it's almost 7 o'clock, and I'm sitting here doing work, editing, and I was just over here like thinking, right, of like how much I enjoy just chilling. I'm in the house almost every single Friday night. I am in the house, and I'm just doing things that I enjoy doing, whether that's reading or working, like getting stuff done. It's what I enjoy. Like, I feel comfortable doing it. But then it like made me think about something. So y'all know I don't consider myself a fitness influencer. Never have, never will. That's just not what I want to be considered or called. I am a coach, and that's what I do. I coach my clients. I help them become better versions of themselves. But Houston has a really, really big fitness influencer vibe, or like, I can't think of the word right now. Like, Houston is the hot spot of fitness right now. And I saw that changing once we got here, because I moved here in 2021, and then like it wasn't as big in Houston as it is now. Alpha Land, like the new Alpha Land, well, Alpha Land had just been built. And then a lot of influencers from California, well, specifically like LA area and other places, they moved here over the last few years. when I moved here, the intention was never about fitness. It was because I wanted to leave Virginia, right? I'm saying all this to say it has become a fitness hub. Cool, perfect, right? But the influencer side of it, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. It's just not all it's hyped up to be. Like the whole influencer world. Because I get to peek in and see certain things and meet different people and things, and a lot of times these people aren't necessarily who they portray to be online. There is a lot of drama that goes on behind closed doors, of course, and I don't know all the tea because like I'm just not that invested and that involved. But there are things that I've witnessed or seen for myself, and I'm just like, how you move online is not how you move in person. And I get to a certain extent, like people may have to vary things slightly, but people are whole different people in person than they are online. And there's drama, there's tea, and that's with any industry, I know, but it just made me even more grateful because we don't live in the city. I've never lived in the city of Houston. And I like that because I don't want to be in the mix. So how this comes together is I realized when I'm sitting here enjoying what I'm doing on a Friday night and it's so low key, it's like I'm glad that I realized early on what that whole space was about and just kind of like pull back immediately. I was like, nope, like, this is not for me. This is not at all for me. This is not what I want for my life. I'd much rather just like do chill stuff. Just chill. Just not do too much. Not do it for the gram. I don't have anyone impressed but God. Like, honestly, it's okay not to be in the mix. I think that's what it is for me. I do not enjoy being in the mix anymore. It just be too much. It's too much fakeness. It's too much fraudulent. It's too much. And I don't gotta deal with my friends, my home people, my home girls and stuff. I don't gotta deal with all that. And some of them are in the fitness space still, but like I don't have to deal with all of that. I don't have to be in the mix to have a good time. Anywho, I don't know. Whoever's coming home. I just felt that, so I wanted to share. Like, it's okay. It's okay. And it's not all it's hyped up to be. Believe that. Saturday morning and I am so excited for today. It's gonna be like a self-care, solo date-ish type of day. I don't know all the vibes. I'm just going off of vibes. So as the vibes come, I'll share them with you. But first up, I had to actually feed my spirit, and so now I feel a sense of peace. As you guys know, I got this study Bible once I got back from Italy, so that had to be like mid-December. And so I started reading Luke, and I just feel like that was like the perfect place for me to start, like to really get to know, like leading into Jesus's birth and then like his ministry. And then I'm assuming also in Luke I will read about his death and resurrection. But it's just perfect, y'all. Like, this study Bible is life-changing, and I'm not just saying it just because I like to hear myself talk. Like, I finally understand what the heck I'm reading. I finally know names. I finally know what people are doing. I finally know some of the tea, because the tea be teeing in the Bible. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I always thought that the 12 disciples were like basically perfect. Like, you know, it's like God, it's like Jesus, and then like they were like amazing, not quite as amazing as Jesus because they're still human, but like they were like on it, and they just were very like righteous and stuff. And no, like the disciples were actually like regular people, like big time sinners. Like they were tax collectors, corrupt tax collectors, like different people like some of the disciples were. And I'm just like, what? And then to hear like how they don't quite understand like Jesus's purpose. They still think that Jesus is here to like basically rule on earth and like become the new king and stuff like that, when in actuality like it's much bigger than that. And like you can see like where some of their faith wavers and stuff, and they don't quite understand the concept and what's happening. And to read that is like mind-blowing, because I always thought the disciples were like perfect, you know, like they were his right hand men, like they knew what was going on, they trusted him. But no, like on the boat and just different scenarios where they played themselves. Like, you not know who you're talking to? I could not have told you that story 6 months ago. Not even a month ago could I have told you that story and actually understood what it was that I was reading. And in this one book of Luke, there's like so much that I've taken from it, like so much that I've learned and that I understand. Because it's one thing to hear like the pastor or the preacher like say it and it's like, okay, cool. But when you go ahead and get to read it for yourself and you get to reference other scriptures and stuff, it like all makes sense and like kind of comes together. All right, I won't say it all makes sense, because I do have questions sometimes. I'm like, Jesus, like I need your help here. Can you explain this to me? Because I don't quite understand like why this occurred. You know, sometimes it's like things like that, but I understand the actual writing. So yeah, but now since I'm spiritually fed, I am now going to go to the gym so that I'm physically fed. Or no, because I would be eating. But y'all know what I mean. Like I'm about to go work out my physical. We have quite a few things to get done today, to do today. So I'm excited to take you guys along. Remember what I said yesterday? Like I literally have no like workout clothes now that I've decluttered. And so I have on sweatpants and a Perry View A&M shirt, and I've never even been to Perry View. I got this from TJ Maxx last year or the year before last. So at this point, I'm just throwing things together and making it work until I decide what items I do want to buy. But yeah, let's get ready to get out here, get this lifted early. It's 7:39. And I kind of want to get there early because I don't like lifting around a bunch of people. I hope it's not as windy today, because yesterday was crazy. And I was talking to my boyfriend. I was like, that is absolutely the wind that SpongeBob was trying to deliver that pizza in. Like, if y'all remember the episode, that is the exact same wind that was outside yesterday. The exact same wind. All right, real quick before we go. My loctician ate down on my hair. I mean, I asked for this part. Next time I probably want these ones to go back and these to go over. But regardless, that was my fault. But she ate down with this retwist. Like, look how good it looks. Can y'all... I'm trying to get angles. I don't know how that look. But can y'all see? Like, it's just so neat. I'm gonna try to give y'all a length check later, because I want to know myself. Like I'm gonna set my camera up so I can see what it's looking like in the back, because I don't even know I don't know, you know. But I was just like, dang, this morning when I was styling it, I was like, oh girl ate down. She did that. I used to think this was the angle, but it don't be the angle, y'all. I'd be like, okay, double chin showing off. It's super cold out here. It's 37 degrees. My car has a little snowflake on it. And when I started it, it told me it was like it's 37 degrees outside, snowflake. And I'm just like, but what do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it? I let you heat up. What you want me to do about it? But I've been coming across some really dope gospel/Christian artists on TikTok, which I'm like, okay, let me check them out. So just now I was playing a new artist I've never listened to before. I'm 32, but I'm very much still a baby in Christ, because I'm just now getting the deepness and the depth that I feel now, and the closeness I feel with him, I've never felt before. Like I am very much still new in this, and I've always believed in Jesus, but it's like developing that personal relationship is new to me, like to this extent, you know. Like I pray, I will read my Bible here and there, but like to this extent it's different. Like a lot of times when people first start getting closer to God and reading the gospel and stuff, they want to immediately go out and like save people. And I get that feeling because I felt the need to do that, like to tell everybody about the goodness of God, and like, but I never want to like be off-putting because I know how that can be. And a lot of people turn away from the church or from like Christianity and stuff because people are so like, just like want to nail it in your head, like they can't talk about anything else, and it's like they build that as their personality trait. I never want to come off like that. I just want people to be able to see God's love and mercy and grace through me and through my life, you know? Dang, no, I completely lost my point from the very beginning. Oh, okay, I'm very much still a baby in Christ, yes, and the closeness I feel now. So with me actually taking time out to study my Bible, to pray, to spend time with God, I really feel like I have a much better, I'm able to discern a lot better than ever before. Like discernment, the things I'm able to pick up on, feel, and see now is just like crazy. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, I just feel like my spirit is very sensitive to stuff now. Things I'm not supposed to be doing, places I'm not supposed to be, people I'm not necessarily supposed to be around or connected to, or environments that aren't the best for me. So I really need to go get a pedicure today. I want to go get a massage, so I need to book that appointment too when I get back. 90 minutes, nothing less. Ash taught me that. Like once I started doing 90-minute massages, I couldn't go back to anything else. Like, give me the whole 90, please. I think 120. 2 hours would be probably a bit much for me. But oh, I was thinking to myself, I was like, all right, well, let me also like go out to eat, take myself out, probably get some lupe tortilla, because like I haven't had lupe in a minute, and I love their fajitas. Y'all, tell me why last night I watched the first episode of You Are What You Eat on Netflix. I'm completely turned off by food. Completely. What is safe for us to eat? Nothing. Like, even though we try to get in our protein and stuff from like, let's say, animal sources, bro, they're feeding animals all type of things. It's not free range. And it's just like, is anything healthy anymore unless you grow it yourself? Like, do I need to call my dad and be like, Dad, can you hook up a farm for me and like I don't know, ship me the stuff? Like, I don't, like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go buy some land here and then have my own farm and my own garden? Because it's not that great, the quality of stuff. Anywho, so I think I'm gonna opt not to go out to eat and instead make myself another steak bowl, because I need to be eating in the house anyway. I didn't even show y'all my gym fit. Like, this is what I have to wear now. And I'm sorry if I'm yelling at y'all. These darn headphones. I swear. Because I wanted to get rid of all my clothes and declutter. And now this. What? Also, that lift, I don't know. Wait, I don't want to get copywritten. Let me get in the car. Close this door. Okay, here we go. So that was straight. It seems like a trend lately where my lifts have just been kind of straight and not like amazing. But let me tell y'all what happened. So in the previous clip, you would have seen me do just one exercise, right? So I did get in a full body workout today. I even walked for 30 minutes because I was waiting for Vitamin Shop to open. 10 a.m. and it's 10:20 now, so I'm gonna head over there. But y'all, when I went to go do those V squats, I heard something go, excuse me? That's what I get for shopping on Shein. These sweatpants don't hold up. I said, oh no. So then, I don't know if you guys can tell, but after my first rep, I stopped going as deep. And I was like, let me at least do 6 reps because... And I just called it after that. So I only did 2 sets of the V squats, but that's because I was like, well, I don't know if there's now a hole in my pants somewhere or not. Like, I felt around a little bit and I didn't feel anything, but I was just like, I'd rather not risk it and it really tears. So I just stopped and did other stuff that didn't require me to bend. So I didn't do any type of RDL, although I wanted to. I didn't do any other types of squats or split squats or lunges because I was not about to risk it and expose myself. Nope. Oh, I need to call and see if I can make this pedicure appointment. I'm gonna go back to the place I went to last time where they were arguing. Hi, I wanted to see if I can make an appointment with, I think it's Ann or Annie for 12:30. I don't know. Are you able to look her up by my phone number, who I was serviced with the last time? It's just a pedi, but I think it's Ann. I think A-N-E maybe. Oh man. It's okay. I'll just come in and do a walk-in then. All right. Thank you. She said we have an Ann, Annie, and Anna. I think it was Ann. Hi, sorry, it's me again. Can I just go with Ann? Because I think it is Ann. Okay. Okay, no worries. Thank you. Yeah, all that just for her to tell me Ann not working today. Girl, you could have looked at that schedule 5 minutes ago. Everybody looking for Ann, Annie, and Anna. You could have just said Ann ain't working. Why you didn't look at the schedule first? So that's fine. I'll just do a walk-in and hope that the person who does my toes does a very good job, because she did amazing last time. I'm gonna book the massage once I get home. And I think I'm gonna get the lady I got last time. She was like 3-piecing my feet, but like they felt better and I felt better. The only thing is I gotta remember to tell them, do not touch my head, please. Last time I had faux locks in and she just went all in here and like rubbed all of my edges out of the faux locks. I'm sure it was just breakage. I was just so taken back, but that was my fault for not telling them. So I have to remember to like cross off my head. Please don't touch my head, my hair, my scalp, nothing. Very much neck down. So I was in the store in Vitamin Shop just now, and some gentleman came in. I was like on my phone doing something, waiting for them to give me the order, and he was like, okay, PV, and it took me a second. I was like, PV. I looked down, I said, oh, he thinks I went here to Prairie View. I don't even know what Prairie View is. Okay, so I got some more probiotics, not the same ones as before because I didn't want to make 2 separate runs, one to Target and one to here, but I got Renew Life. I used to use this one back in the day. It's only 30-day, so I'm gonna have to get more soon. Okay, so we got some ashwagandha. Haven't taken this in a while, but it supports optimal energy levels. So we'll be using this again. It's been a while because this stuff is expensive. Like, he didn't send me the price. Like, I don't know how much all this was, but if I had to guess, this is at least like $250, maybe $300 worth of supplements and vitamins. Oh, he got some gummies. They're immunity, sleep, and elderberry. I think this is more for him than for myself because I be sleep, and then he comes to bed later. Like last night I was asleep at 8 something, or maybe like 9. I be sleep. Vitamin D, perfect. So we got 2 of those. Well, not vitamin D. These are fish oil pills, and they include vitamin D, D3 specifically, so we don't have to also get vitamin D supplements. So 2 packs of those. Ooh, so this one is I've tried this brand before. This is a prebiotic and probiotic. This is his, but it's given hours. This is given very much. I'm going to use it as well. Okay, that's what that's giving. Yay, they got everything. Okay, so then also 2 things of magnesium, because again, out of magnesium, so we have that now. Yay, perfect. So everything is here and accounted for. Like literally, this is a lot of stuff. Like a lot. Yay. Let's go home and shower, y'all. Y'all, it is 12:55 and I'm in my robe. I just got out of the shower to see if the massage place have any openings. I looked last night and they did. Hopefully they still will. Let me see who I had last time. Oh dang, the person I want doesn't even appear like they work here anymore anyway. Okay, so I guess I just have to kind of pick anyone. Let's see what Helen, what she do. Okay, since 2016. All right, Helen. She's bright and cheerful personality. Ivy has been for over 10 years. Cool. Lower back pain and sciatica is her specialty. I might gotta look at Ivy. Wait, I'm on the wrong day. Let's go to today. What about Jenny? 2015. Let's go with Ivy. Let's try Ivy out. And then afterwards, we'll see about getting our toes done. I feel like there's something missing. Oh, yes. Before I leave, I actually want to go ahead and marinate the steaks. I'm out of Ziploc bags. I'm just going to have to put them in glass containers. But I wanted to like marinate some before I cook it later. Okay, so I just got done with the what was that? The no, not the pedicure, the massage. And let's debrief. Let's talk about it. I know I look crazy because I feel crazy. I always feel kind of like discombobulated afterwards, and this is no exception because I still feel discombobulated. But first, can we talk about how I left half of my eyebrows on the massage table? Like, it's in there on the massage bed. Half of my eyebrows. I knew better. I knew better than to do my eyebrows. But here we are. She was good. I mean, she was like a 5'3", 5'2", maybe like 150, 140 pound lady. But when I tell you she was a lean, mean muscle machine, like throwing me and flipping me around as if like I weigh nothing, and I weigh a whole 190 something with 200 pounds. But she didn't care. She didn't mind. And I love that for her. You know, I don't make a habit out of just getting undressed in front of people. But if it's somebody I'm going to be undressed in front of, it's going to be them people. It's going to be the masseuse ladies. It's going to be them every time. Like, they going to see a little side boob. I'm on the table. They just be all in your business. They pull your panties down halfway so they can tuck the sheet in. I'm like, all right. Like, I just let them do their thing. Like, all right. Cool. All right. I put a big old X. And sure enough, she still went for my forehead and started doing something. Like, no. She said, I know. I said, no. Like, no, please. Please don't touch. Please don't. Actually, I do have one pet peeve, though. You know how they use, like, the oil or the lotion while they're massaging you? But then they go and wipe it all off. Because why am I ashy now? I put on shea butter before I left home. You also use lotion or oil. And now I'm ashy because you decided to rub this off with a hot towel. I wonder why they do that. And I don't know why it was so important for me to explain to her that I'm about to go get a pedicure. English wasn't her first language, so we did have like a little bit of a language barrier. But I kept trying to explain to her, like, do not judge my toes, okay? I'm going to go get a pedicure. I'm going to go get a pedicure next. And she would just laugh. I'm like, okay, wait till you see them then. Just wait. Also, can we add this up real quick? Mind you, I do my own eyebrows, I do my own nails, I do my own waxes, so I'm not about to include those 3 prices in anything. But to like do the self-care, like maintenance stuff every month, which I know will vary different for everybody, but for me, if I were to get my massages, so that's $105, my lashes, this was $110, I think. Yeah, $110, but refills only, I think, $75. And then what else do I get done? If I were to get my pedicures done regularly, like I do in the summer, okay, it was just winter and I wasn't showing up like I was supposed to. They're probably like $65 because I get 2 like acrylic toenails on my big toe and gel. And then what's the other thing that I get maintenance? Oh, my locks. My locks are like, they're $102, I think. $347. So it's $350, and that's not even considering the ladies who like have a more expensive monthly maintenance situation going on. I can't like, $350 is kind of a lot. No, maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe that's average or normal. I don't know. How much do y'all pay if you do, and if you are able to treat yourself to those type of things? Is $350 a lot? I kind of need to go get some gas too, but I'm not doing it today. Ooh, I'm gonna go get it tomorrow. I need to for sure, because on Monday, Tuesday, it's supposed to be like freezing in Houston. And when I say freezing, I mean like, I think one night it's supposed to be like 18 degrees. So worst case scenario, I at least want to be able to have a full tank of gas in case we lose power. From my pedicure, which if I had to rate it, y'all, honestly, I'm gonna give it about a 6 out of 10. Homegirl didn't even put a clear coat on my pinky toenail. I didn't realize until I got home, but I'm just like, were you here with me? Or like, why exactly did that have to happen? But at least it looked better. As y'all saw, I just finished cooking my steak bowl. Like, my mouth is salivating. I'm so excited. I'm so ready to eat this. I am about to, I don't know the word, devour this. Thank you guys for hanging with me on this weekly vlog. I'm actually going to go edit now. So the whole self-care part of the day is done. It's time to get back to work. I have editing to do and shows to watch and whatnot. So I'll see you guys in the next weekly vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.